Hey there, and welcome to the Alive and Unbothered podcast. I'm your host, Cherie Linnell, your mental freedom coach and mentor, and I'm sharing short, actionable strategies every week to help you activate an unbothered mind, transcending depression, transforming your life. In the previous episode, I shared with you how I found acceptance with my mental health challenges by taking the literal definition of the terms I used about it and challenged its truth. I went from believing that I'm unstable and unhinged to understanding the truth of my having emotional control issues with an inability to think clearly. With that clarity, I was able to get help to address this more deeply and work on healing past wounds, causing more breakthroughs in transcending depressive episodes. This realization helped debunk another self-defeating belief that I am a failure and will always be a failure since I'm unstable and unhinged. I doubted my intelligence and abilities to be a good wife, mother, entrepreneur, and overall human being. Since getting to the truth of having a mental illness and what having a mental illness meant about me helped me to understand that I needed to get to the truth of what I've been suggesting to myself about my track record for success. The truth is, to know failure at all is to have known success in the first place. How else could you know that you failed at something if not by having a record of success to compare and measure? So I charted out my wins by asking, what have I ever done in my life that I was proud of? And I segmented this in all areas of my life, be it family, my friends, my career, my finances, community, and etc. I went as far back as my childhood. It wasn't easy because I still had all my failures in mind that I referred to for years. But this exercise helped me see the contribution I made by being alive and confirmed my strengths, abilities, and intelligence. Looking at all the wins, big or small, I realized that, yes, I did that. I won in life before and I can do it again. I remembered how it felt to win and what it looked like to win and what it took to win, all while dealing with my mental health challenges. Even when I couldn't accept that I had bipolar disorder, the core of who I am made great things happen, and that person is not a failure. You are not a failure, and you are not dumb. You simply forgot how much of a success you already are and how you got there. Well, to jog your memory, remember this. The key to winning is taking action. You won before because of the actions you took. So make a timeline of all of your accomplishments, your compliments, and how you felt then. Go back as far as you can remember, even back to your childhood. Reminisce on how great you felt in the moment. It feels so good. Go ahead, do that. Now, you might be thinking your accomplishments are too insignificant to count. Well, listen and listen good, okay? They all count. One of my earliest memories of a win was when I was a kid, and I can't recall my exact age, but I made pancakes that weren't raw on the inside. It wasn't my first time making pancakes, but the past attempts at making them were a disaster. They were gooey and just gross. But I finally figured out how to cook them thoroughly with time and patience. It may be why pancakes are my favorite to this day. I'm actually having some right now. But doing this exercise, okay, just writing down everything that you succeeded in the past. Write it all down. Doing this exercise is an action to help you win back your confidence. You'll start remembering more of how you contributed to your life and to others, which will start overriding your thoughts of being a failure. And after you do this, start a new list as you make small wins every day. Like, did you get out of bed for more than 2 hours? Winning. Did you shower today? Winning. Did you make pancakes? Double win. Small wins lead to big wins. You are a winner. I know this, and so will you. Thank you for listening to the Alive and Unbothered podcast. For more about this episode, please head over to sherrylinnell.com/podcast for notes, transcript, and bonus materials. Thanks again for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button, share with your peeps, and until next time, live your life fully alive and unbothered.